Hello, happy Monday, Pod is best for UK here, and welcome to another Game of Day video. Now, I had no idea this existed for the NEC PC88, but this is Super Mario Brothers, but it's not quite as good as the NES version, I'm afraid to say. It's actually called Super Mario Brothers Special, and believe it or not, this is actually officially endorsed by Nintendo, and it's created by Hudson Soft. It's going into demo mode. I hate it when it does that. I don't want it to go into demo mode. Right, so this is Mario Brothers for the PC88. Like I said, 1986 Hudson Soft, actually officially licensed by Nintendo. Let's start the game. Now, I have played this a little bit before making the video, and yeah, you can already see the limitations of the NEC PC88 system. The game runs incredibly slow. And Mario slot, it's hard to control. It's hard to control Mario, to be honest, probably because of the slowness. But the main thing you'll notice about this version over the Nintendo NES version is it doesn't scroll. It flips screens. Watch this. Ugh, that's a bit crap on a Mario game, to be honest. I mean, they've tried the best. Even the music's here. But it's really difficult to play because of the speed of the game. It sort of like lags every time you want to sort of move Mario in a different direction, which makes the gameplay almost impossible. That plus the flip screen. See, this is not input lag on my system even. I've checked this, and this is actually lag on the game itself. It's very easy to just run into enemies like that and get killed, like I almost just did. Press left, it responds about half a millisecond later, which is not good at all. Jumping isn't so bad. It's the moving left and right for some reason. Like you're sliding on ice or something. It's weird. You'd have to play the game to experience it for yourself. The level design is different than the Nintendo original as well. Oh, it's a shame because it looks alright. The graphics look okay, to be honest. Yeah, we haven't got the scrolling, but the worlds, the textures, except the tiles, look very true to the Nintendo original. It's just so slow. I think that was just pushing it too far, the system, with this one. You just, if you're not careful, you just automatically fall into you can't, as soon as you start descending and there's an enemy behind you, often you'll find yourself not being able to get out of the situation and you just die. Or lose your mushroom big style. I think they've really tried to do the impossible here, and I don't really know the history of it. I know it's officially licensed by Nintendo, so it was never banned as far as I know, like a lot of Mario clones were. But it's just, that's another thing to mention actually, when there's more than you on the screen, like the turtles for example, it slows down to even further. I think the NEC PC88 is just struggling too much. It's just too much behind its limits. Now I don't know if this was actually a prototype or if it was actually released on the system entirely, but that's cool. You can bounce on the turtles. But yeah, it's just too cumbersome to play. It's just too difficult. And that's what lets it down, really, the difficulty. And it's just, once you're in a jump or like a fall, you can't rescue yourself out of it like you can on normal NES Mario. It's just like the situation if you jump wrong, you're gonna either fall down that hole, or then you're just gonna fall right into their path, and you can't correct it once you start that descent. It's like bad collision detection, clunky controls. Not a great. It's ambitious, but it doesn't quite make the mark, unfortunately. And what better way to round up the video? So yes, I'm going to give it a few pros and cons. The pros: music sounds great. The graphics look like well, Super Mario Brothers. It's just a shame that I think what they've tried to do is something that was probably deemed impossible. Try and get a good experience on the NEC PC88. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to have to do it a bit of a more than you would expect score. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it's ambitious and and fair play. Even the demo dies. Fair play for them to try and it's just too limited of a system to be able to cope with it. That's my theory on it anyway. So yeah, that's Super Mario Brothers Special on the NEC PC88. Give it a try and let me know in the comments what you think. Plenty of NEC PC88 emulators on there. If you wonder what I'm using RetroArch, so that's got a perfectly working PC88 core. Bit tricky to set up, but yeah, let me know if you do emulate, or if you're even lucky enough to have a real PC88 system, and let me know what you think of this game. So thank you for watching. Have a pleasant rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.